Hello YouTube, my name is Mitch-A-Harper. Welcome to Quick Eats. I'm going to show you how to make meatloaf, asparagus, and rice. Real simple, quick meal. And some extra meatloaf for during the week or whatever else like that when you're doing what you do. Slice it up, put a little cheese on it, some bread, a bun, a little sauce or whatever, and it's done. Well, for right now we're going to show you all the ingredients. We have chopped meat. Okay, diced up bread, little mushrooms in there. I like mine with little mushrooms. Eggs, asparagus, green pepper and onions. So you see green pepper and onions, and all the seasonings: Worcestershire sauce, garlic, total seasoning, adobo. For adobo lovers, and a little pepper, and the rice and corn oil that we're going to use. Okay, now we're going to push everything to match the pan size. So we're going to do everything in the pan and show you how easy it is to do like that. Just mush everything down in the middle a little bit more. Okay, then you can use the ingredients you want to put on there. Put a little bread in there. I know this looks crazy, but it's going to be delicious because the bread does something to this. And you're going to see, if you do it exactly like I tell you how to do it, you're going to see how good it is. Okay, put the bread in there like that. Okay, I'm gonna mash it down, the bread into the thing. Throw a little bit of mixture of onions and green peppers in there. I like a lot of onions because onions is good for you, like I said. It's good for the blood. Still onions in there. A little bit of mushrooms diced up. If some people like whole ones too, but I'll just show you how to use it diced up. Take the egg mixture, pour the egg mixture slowly on the top. Don't worry about it, just throw it on top. Then you can take it from the corners and just incorporate it in itself. You can hold it around and show yourself, show you what you do. Incorporate it in itself, like that. Incorporate it. Then you can incorporate it in there real good as you're still making a shape. Keep the shape that you want it. Incorporate it. So it makes it all in there good. Don't worry about the mess it's gonna make. So you have to have it all incorporated real good. Okay, now you make it the shape that you want it in your pan. Make sure it's all shaped in there good. With everything incorporated, making it look nice and neat as you can. And this you're gonna sit in the oven maybe 20-25 minutes depending on how high you want it. I'm gonna not put it that high. I'm gonna put it like 350 to 400. Most likely 350. Let it sit in there, really bake it good. Okay, that's what it's supposed to look like when you finish. And you throw it in there in the oven. Flatten it back out a little bit again. You can put more seasoning in it. That's why I can show you, put a little seasoning in it. You know what I'm saying? A little garlic, sprinkle on there. Don't be afraid. Okay. Some everything seasoning. Black pepper. Toss it around. Onion powder, Worcestershire sauce. And people who like salt, just a little bit of Worcestershire sauce. Just a little bit of Worcestershire sauce in it. Don't really care how much, but you can put enough. But it just seeps in a little bit. And then you incorporate it back up a little bit. Make the shape that you want. Okay, sprinkle a little of this on the top. That's why I have it, just to make the color nice. This is a double accent, it just leaves a little bit on the top. And then you slide it in the oven. Top shelf. Let it sit in there 20-25 minutes. Come back. Okay, now we have rice. Rice, I just gonna make it how much it is. We like to eat, so I'll put enough in there. So it's covering it a little bit. Cover it a little bit, not too much, just enough for it. Corn oil in the water. And take a fork to stir the whole thing a little bit real quickly, just in case anything is sticking, so it won't stick really like that. The water gets under there. So that's how you cook it right. Now we just do the asparagus part the way I like to do it. Little oil in the pan. Lay how much asparagus you want to throw in there. Cook it all down, you know. Let it cook all up. Add your seasonings. That's it. So you all put in there real good. Just let it boil, let's fry a little bit, and after it fries a little bit, you add a little water. Let it cook off. Okay, now when you boil the rice, you just let it boil out down low. You can turn it up or down on how you look on at the rice. But usually I like to boil the rice down until it comes all the way down until you start seeing the grains of rice get soft. And you kind of can look at it and see it from an angle on how it is, or if you take it out of to look at it. Like this got to go a little bit while before it cooks, to get cooked down. Okay, the reason why I picked asparagus today because it's something different and it's very healthy for you. You know what I'm saying? I like to dab it up with pepper and just a little oil and let it boil, fry first, and then let it boil and cook. It's like not too soft, but not. It'll be soft a little bit. Once in a while, I like to stir it up to see how it is. Turn it down a little lower. And let it finish cooking out like that. Asparagus, you watch it once in a while. Make sure it's cooking down good, because you can tell. You just chop it with a spoon easy, then it's getting soft. So it's almost there. Okay, take it out. Oh, that's hot. Look how beautiful that looks. Look at that, beautiful. Beautiful. Just cut a couple of slices to show.